go sister, go sister.
Ready? Why are you singing that? Is that a Christmas movie?
I don't know what was in my head.
What's going on, guys? It's A&M Anime. We're back again. You know, we're here to get it. A little fire for us. My man Alex over here was singing some
Go sister, go sister.
Yeah, hey sister, oh sister. I don't know the words after that. I just know really.
I don't know. Yeah, I just know.
But
sister.
we do that to say this is Fire Force, and today we get it. Well, it's not really the nun's sister aspect, even though they try to give it a deep dive on Tamaki and
don't care.
and her story, her story to becoming a sister, but
We're gonna make it clear
we don't give a fuck.
because I'm sure there's Tamaki fans out there.
I hope not.
So if it
Well,
is,
probably.
oh, 100%.
Probably
Well, it's fan service. Of course, there's Tamaki fans out there. So if you like Tamaki, I'm gonna tell you right now,
This ain't the episode for you.
it ain't. This ain't the channel, so we can't stand Tamaki. We gonna keep it real.
Yeah. Nah.
She's a waste of space,
Waste of character.
waste of character, waste of powers. Because it could actually be cool as seen in this episode.
Yeah, but you know what? It's the end of season 2. At this point, she already made her mark on me, and I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, even in her one moment of being bright and strong and different,
It ended with fan service.
it ended with fan service.
Her
Bright,
flashback-
strong difference, and getting a compliment from a strong, respectable person.
Her
Fan
flashback
service.
that was supposed to make you feel something for her had a bunch of fan service in it.
And it was just showing that she was like, it was like, should we really care? And we shouldn't really care because it's like she was saying she just was doing this because everybody else was doing it.
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't
she
understand what the point of the flashback was.
Yeah,
supposed to be,
like just saying, okay, she don't have no direction.
right.
She,
And nothing was solved.
it's
Like,
obvious why she don't have no powers because she didn't go full force on us. She doing what everybody else is saying, that like she's just following the crowd. So
I don't like it.
I didn't feel sorry for the fact that she was
Exactly.
weak because she didn't have no resolve.
She didn't try. And then they tried to give us like another moment where Shinra like accepted her. I didn't care. He accepted everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody in the eighth is cool,
that was
cool with
nothing.
him. So it's like
You know
whatever.
what I'm saying? You was
And
in,
she still had fan service in that moment.
you was in
So-
school, you had friends, and then you was too much of a little klutzy, fan servicey person that all the other girls thought you was always flirting with their dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I mean? There we go. It started with demise.
Listen, man, the real
That's our
start-
first John when she walking with her homegirl. Or the
She
girl that
fell
put
down.
up on you, she falls down, but it's not the fact that she falls down being clumsy,
That's
like her whole skirt gotta fall off and
Yeah.
whatnot. I was like, we could have saw the fire coming out her behind without her panty showing.
Yeah, could have just been her skirt. Could have been her head. Like it could have been anywhere because it's her head and her butt. So
Yeah.
But the real stars of that whole Tamaki was the twins.
Yeah, and I didn't like how they downplayed her, the twins that made her so strong. Like, listen, she could have still won.
Yeah,
She could have still won in the end, but don't make her try to attack the twins and blow through them.
yeah, I didn't like
man,
that.
Come on,
I didn't
come
like that
on,
part
cut that
because she was
shit
getting
out,
clowned
man.
on the whole episode by him.
Yeah,
all of
all
a
right,
sudden it's like,
all right, because it's already unrealistic. You made her turn up in less than a day, less than a couple
Like
hours.
a couple minutes. Yeah,
Yeah,
they was going by seconds. So
yeah, like you like made her turn up that quick and become this fierce, strong, whatever. But you're not gonna have her attack back and blow through these.
and blow through their stuff. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what is their power? It just turned into a
who
fox.
cares? Yeah.
That shit look cool as hell. That's why I asked.
Listen, their fires seemingly no different from Tamaki power.
It just seemed like a fox, but and they
She
combined
turned to a
with each other.
cat. He turned to a fox. They're twins and clearly do everything together, so they have the ability to become a bigger fox, a bigger Eevee. But
The bigger you. Flareon.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like cool, but you're not gonna disrespect the powers of the
Yeah,
twins.
yeah,
Like
nah.
like they wasn't running around to help my running around and assisting in the training of
She
Shinra
was
and
using her
whatnot.
powers first, and they was still just regular. Like,
Regular.
They still was catching her. So
You know what I'm saying?
nah, unbelievable.
Come on.
Like, there's certain ways you give people power ups, and it's believable.
Sure, yeah, and
Exactly.
that wasn't it.
Yeah.
I don't even care if those was little girls. Like
It
them
could have
little
been
girls-
like an Inferno pop up.
Oh yeah, them little girls is not sweet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The same way that in the beginning when they were saying don't mock us and disrespect us, really run, and they was whooping her.
They was on.
Yeah,
her
like
ass.
don't just disrespect them. But
I don't like it.
outside of this Maki situation,
The episode was
talk.
good. Like, it
Episode
started
was-
strong with Conroe, and he was being stalked. So Shinra and Habana went to the 7th. Habana thought he was like with the Evangelists, but
Right.
it turns out the Evangelists are trying to kill him.
Right, because they know something that apparently.
He got a link.
I'm
with
saying,
Ebola,
he spoke about his experience, and
which, by the way, was
which was crazy because they said the demon that he beat was his doppelganger. It was like his double him. So
he literally had,
does
like,
everyone?
the same fights. That's what I was.
does
saying.
everyone that is
When he
like has
said
the
that,
link
I was
is
like, oh,
has
no.
a doppelganger? And if so, the time that his mom came at the fire and they said his mom is a demon, like did his mom kill? Does showing them have doppelgangers?
You
But
went everywhere. I'm about to-
they're not. They have the dual burst link.
You know where I'm going with it.
Where you going with it?
Iris.
So but no, it's obvious that she has the dual link.
No, I mean, is that her doppelganger?
No, because it's not a demon per se. They showing
So
her.
it has to be a demon?
I mean, it's not an inferno. That was like, well, with the horns, I guess they call it a demon.
Yeah, that was a demon. But I
So,
wanted to do it have to be one.
but she seems like
This person we've never even seen like a body.
because she can be like the Adola burst like he had in the forest. That one wasn't a person; it was a spirit basically.
Spirit, yeah.
So,
I don't know if everybody got one. That's gonna be a little weird.
but if it is a link with Iris, does that mean Iris has fire powers? Because everybody who has a link has fire power.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you keep saying she got like give her powers.
Cause it's just weird. Like, why her is mixed with this pillar lady? Like,
Yeah,
you don't have any powers yourself. That's
yeah,
weird.
it's different.
It's weird to me.
And it is different in where if all of the pillars or Adola links have doppelgangers. So that means there's a doppelganger Burns because he had as a Adola link. And a doppelganger, a Joker, because he had the link too.
Shinra, all of them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Does it count if you just have the link or being a
Yeah,
pillar
that's
because they have a link, but
Maybe it's
they're
just
not
people that went
pillars.
to the world itself, and then like a doppelganger was created, something like that.
I'm interested because like I said, they're pillars. The rest of them who like
Because Burns,
Cardinal, he had his doppelganger, but he's not a pillar.
yeah, Burns,
He
Joker,
just had link.
and Conroe, they got it by chance to encounter with a demon. So it's like,
Yeah, they all got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's how. Yeah, they all got it from the demon encounter. But that's the thing. The doppelganger was there before they got the link.
exactly.
So does everyone have a doppelganger? If you have firepower, you got doppelganger. Period.
Probably.
And if you beat your doppelganger, you get the link or whatever
Wonder what
because
happened,
he beat the doppelganger. Then he went to the demon realm.
and then came back.
Yeah, that's when he's experienced after he beat his doppelganger. I'm assuming if he would, I mean, obviously if the doppelganger would beat him, he's dead, so he can't have the link.
He said something weird too. He was like, the demon was trying to replace him basically. So I wonder if that's gonna be a thing coming up. So all the doppelgangers gonna try to replace him.
But guess what? Possibilities. Because remember, first time we went to the 7th, there was a dude walking around looking like Obi, and he said some mischief shit, acting like, and that's when
Oh yeah,
he thought he was trying to set them up.
Yeah, that was just the
But it could be like the
actual
doppelganger
thing.
could come in that form, like and replace him. The same way they say that Temp. Well, who was the dude name in the forest? I mean
Tempe. Yep.
They said when he came back, he was different.
Demon.
It could have been his doppelganger. Could have killed him and came back as something different.
Oh, he spit. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Yeah, season 3 shaping up to be pretty darn good, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's crazy.
Like, this was already a good season itself, but season 3 looking like it's gonna be
They're
stacked.
giving us a lot of stuff to end off with.
Yeah, like
a lot
plot-wise,
of stuff to end off with right now.
Lore-wise, Fire Force probably carrying from what we watching.
Yeah.
But that was really it for the most part.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, Shinra and Arthur is going through training with our guy.
Training.
Yeah, with Benny Maru and they got this man
Town.
Talk Hide and Burn. And,
I do want to highlight fucking Conroe pulling out the one sword style on dude.
Oh yeah. For breathing form first style. Slice shit out of him, on some Demon Slayer shit. none of
Like,
that.
I thought he was about to power up at first because like he started breathing on him. He even did the breathing thing from Demon Slayer. But I thought he was about to use powers again. I was like, oh,
Nah. He knew it was up. He's staying low.
Sword. But that was really it for real.
You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, come back. We're here with your daily dose of the anime, you know, all
Yes,
that
sir.
hot stuff. Come mess with us again. Flame on.
Peace. Flame yo, hot man.
Yo, hot man.